welcome back. We got a huge issue here on the farm. We've got way more wool than we can handle. So yeah, welcome back to Bucks County, PA. We have way more wool than we need, and this has got to be something's got to be done about this. So what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna sell some of this off because we really don't need all of this wool. We've got wool stacked over there for days. We've got wool over here for days. There's no more room. It's not putting it anywhere. We're gonna sell some of it. That's what we're doing right now. So we're just gonna sell some of this wool off. I'll show you what I got over here. Oh, also I need to throw some cotton in real quick too. We've run out of cotton, but we've got cotton on the rise. Should be ready to harvest soon. But right now, we've got to fix our wool issue because it get, oh, okay. Well, that's awkward, isn't it? Where did it put me over here? Okay. That's very awkward. Let's go find a tractor real quick. Let's make sure our sheep are fed, and then we'll pull the tractor around and go ahead and unload those bales. I had an issue just a second ago. I lagged out of the game actually, so hopefully that's resolved. I don't know what it was, but I was moving the telehandler and the forks were like super delayed. So hopefully that issue gets fixed at some point, whatever it may be. Crystal watching over on YouTube, welcome, of course, good to see you. And Bob, Celtic Moon, J-Rock, Chicken Chow, Smudo, Dark Mage Mims, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Been a long time. Hope everybody's doing well over on Twitch and YouTube both. Thank you for joining me, hanging out today. It looks like the sheep are full, so we'll just go ahead and disconnect that. That'll keep filling up until we're either out of money, which is not possible because Gabe finished off, well, Gabe and somebody, it may have just been Gabe, I don't know, finished off our tree field over there, and now we have cotton planted. So it is ready to go, and the sheeps have been taken care of. We've been making quite a bit of money per day here. Just off of our clothing sales. See, about 10,000. We had 38,000 the other day, but I think that was probably part of the sell-off. I'm not sure. That may have been like high price for clothing. Not real sure. So, at all, really, what's going on? But yeah, so we have a big wool issue, a big woolly issue we got to fix. And I can't put down, we're maxed out on production plants, so I can't put down another production. But what I can do, there we go. What I can do is just sell the wool off as it gets full. So we'll do that for sure. There we go, that's better. That's what we wanted. Well, these suckers right here are heavy. I know that. Look at all this wool. It's just piled up over it. We don't have anywhere to put all this, so we're going to sell some of this. We'll try to help out our... oh, boy. Okay. I don't know what that was about, but all right. Try to help out our... yes, you can. I don't know what that was referring to. Oh, the amount of productions? Oh, that's okay. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. I know we were maxed out on productions at some point, so... I'll deal with this. We'll just sell the wool directly, I think. I think that's probably okay. I'm back all over our wool here, speaking of that. Always thought I had a friend in Japan. That was just my... Oh, come on, Smudo. You know I can't repeat that. you know I can't repeat that. It's funny. You know, Bruce Lee's son was born prematurely. He named his son suddenly. Oh, come on. Get off the forks. Get out of here. There we go. That should be it. No. If you got stuff down, don't worry about it. No, I'm good. We can just sell, straight up sell the wool. I'm not losing any sleep over it, I promise. We're making clothes. That was our end goal for this map for me, starting with a shovel and a scythe. And we're doing that, so I don't worry about me. We're good. I've hit my goal on the map. I'm happy with it. I'm more than happy with it. More than happy. You were lagging out earlier too, Celtic Moon? Okay, well, I don't know. You seen that release some kind of new age bionic meat on the mod hub? No, I'll never download that mod. I don't support 3D printed meat. That's the weirdest thing ever. And you'll never convince me that it's not. It's the weirdest thing ever. Never. Never gonna happen. Big Dan Gaming said, what is my YouTube? How's it going, Big Dan? It's Farmer Deuce on YouTube. I have a main YouTube channel too where I play stuff other than Farm Sim. Interesting, I had on my wish list either, and I couldn't, like, I didn't really have a secondary topic. I was like, how do I have nothing coming out in December that I was looking forward to? Like, nothing at all. I don't. November, not December. Yeah, I had nothing. We'll be on Wild West Dynasty tomorrow on the main YouTube channel. And if you want to go catch all of the Farm Sim content from Farm Sim 22, head over to the Farmer Deuce YouTube channel. And if you're watching on Farmer Deuce later, go ahead and hit the button. Go ahead and push it. It's down below. Do it. Do it. You'll be fine. It doesn't hurt. It's free. Doesn't cost you a thing. Mims said, you know, there's something about a Farm Sim series. It's just the biggest playground for inner child who does big Tonka trucks without getting dirty in the backyard. Or if you're getting old without actually hurting your back or anything. Like, it's pretty great. Farm Sim is fantastic, Mims. Yeah. It is pretty fantastic because it's exactly what it is too. It really is just a big playground, really. It is pretty fantastic because of that, so. On top of that, they find it necessary to release that and totally deny the submission I made a week ago. Dude, it's crazy how they play favorites of modders, honestly. Yeah, it really is. The wardrobe locker submission? Dude, that would have been a cool mod. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's a horrible direction to go. A horrible direction to go. 3D printed meat. Horrible direction. That's not 3D printed meat, by the way. It's just 3D printed chemicals. That's all that is. You'll never convince me otherwise. What was that about? Weird. Oh, we got stuck on something over there. I'm not eating bugs. I'm not eating your 3D printed chemicals. I'm not doing it. Absolutely will not do it. Don't care. It's not gonna happen. Always thought a Farm Sim is a big RC set. It kind of feels that way, Bob. Yeah, man, it really is. Tonka Toys RC set. Dude, yeah, it's fantastic, man. It really is. It really is great. I don't know how much money we've made in sold wool, but I don't. Is wool separate on the sell page? It might be. I don't know. I'll have to see, I guess. Yeah, wardrobe closet. It seems like they would want something like that because I don't know if anything else like that's on Mod Hub, man. That's wild to me that they just blatantly just ignored it. That one pallet was $2,100. How much does wool normally sell for? Am I like selling too? I'm probably selling on the wrong day, but that's fine too. I don't really care. We got to get some of this cleaned up. We've got way too much of it. Gotta find it first. There it is. Wool. The high price. Oh, $21.24. Okay. Hot prices exactly right now. Wow, that worked out good. Right now or May, I'm not sweating like $3 though. Like, I ain't worried about that. We'll sell what we can sell today and let it run on out. Our production's full, so we don't have to really worry about having wool, because our sheep produce obviously enough wool to keep up with the production, the fabric production. So we're not worried about that right now. I just want to get all this over here and get it sold. It's JCB. Yeah, I would think it would be accepted too, Jarek. That seems kind of weird that it wasn't. But you know, like you said, man, whoever does the reviews for those things are playing favorites apparently. So, you know, let them do their thing, I guess. They're gonna have their favorites. There's nothing you can do about it. Pretty wild though that it would turn that down. It just seems strange to me. Okay, what is the deal? There we go. So if we can snag one more, I don't want to take just one over there if we can help it. We got. I mean, there's so much over here. So much. It's definitely worth taking and selling. Definitely worth taking and selling. Redneck word of the day from Smudo. Denture. Hey, honey. Didn't your mom say she'll come over later? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Perfect use of the word denture there, in my opinion, anyway. Doesn't make you want to support the game. I mean, dude, I get it. I do. But I don't think it's... I'm not one to judge an entire group by just a few, and the people that are over putting stuff on Mod Hub are not the same people who develop and work hard and proud of the game. You know what I mean? So I try to separate the two. I just don't think it's fair to the people that work hard on the game and such to demonize them over it. The people who are over getting these things on Mod Hub, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. They should absolutely be public on how they rate and how they choose what's going on Mod Hub, you know? I'm with you on that one. Like, I want to see what actually gets tested. I want to see how maps are tested. I want to know all that and why stuff gets chosen to go on Mod Hub. I've never been one of those guilt by association people, though. I just never thought like that. With certain things, anyway. There are definitely things that 100% you involving yourself in and knowing about would also constitute you being just as guilty. What in the world is going on with this pallet right here? Jeez. Just give me the pallet. That's not gonna be it. I used to be pretty good at driving these. It's been a while since we've done it on Iowa Plains View though, so I'm starting to lose my touch, I think. That and on multiplayer, there's a tad bit of delay in the movements, so a little bit difficult. way more wool than we needed. Oh, also my forks were like right up against each other for some reason. That was strange. No, I'm just saying on some things you definitely can go guilt by association. Yeah, for sure. I'm with you. But something like that though, I mean, the developers, the people that are proud of the game, all that kind of stuff, there's not the same team that are the ones that are choosing what goes on Mod Hub. So I try not to demonize everybody at the company over that. But whoever is over what goes on the Mod Hub, they need to step their game up, man. I'm tired of getting maps that are on Mod Hub that are broken. If it's not tested, then don't put it on there. What's up, Spiderette? How's it going? Good to see you. Well, there should be space now. Why is there not space now? That seems strange. There's nothing over there now. These pallets are a bit weird too. The way they, like, there's a very thin little slot there you can hit to actually pick them up. The butter and cheese I've been moving around in Iowa works pretty well. Oh no, I read them. Just you know I can't repeat some of those though. Oh, come on. Off there. What is happening? Oh, I'm hitting the back pallet? No? It's trying to say there's one there, I guess. That's kind of strange. All right. Oh, come on. I know this will grab this. I just got to figure out why it's shoving me over to the right, or left, which is really, really weird. Okay. It did it again. It's just going right past it. What in the heck? What are you doing? Just pick the pallet up. There we go. Yeah, it kept shoving it over to the left. And that's the only reason I mentioned it. I know you'll listen. Yeah, man, absolutely. Absolutely. I understand your position too. There's more than one thing can be true at the same time, Like, it definitely can be one of those situations where you're right in not wanting to support the company because of the way they treat modders, but I mean, it can also be something to say that I think they should be public about how they test and what goes with Mod Hub too. Because it definitely seems like they play favorites from time to time, for sure. Or a lot. Likely. Alright, we'll get one more, and hopefully that'll be set. Because we're already shipping wool over here direct. Oh god, look at all that wool that's already sitting out there again. Okay. Yeah, like I was saying, there's plenty of wool to go around here. Go. Oh, I'm about to get kicked again, maybe? No? Okay. Oh, it's just as high as it tilts. Okay. Never mind. We're good. But yeah, I absolutely see where you're coming from, J-Rock. No arguments there. What is the angle I need to be at? Something like that, I guess, maybe? Well, that's flat on the ground right there, so maybe that's it. sucker is full again. How much wool's actually left in there? Oh. Oh, no, that's food. Okay. There's 12,000 wool. That can't be right, can it? I guess it is, though. Alright, we're gonna take it easy. We're not gonna throw these off. We go very slow. Make our turns very smooth. Start off really easy. There we go. It should be good now. Haven't had any problems for a while. Yeah, I mean, it may just be, you know, people's connection. I don't think it's anything in particular. Speaking of which, speaking of the server, typically it's pretty stable. But it may have just been something in my connection that didn't like it to start with. If you need a server, first link down in the description over on YouTube or here on Twitch, exclamation point Nitrado in chat, and you can go get your own server, make your own rules, and be your own boss of the lands, as it were, if you so choose. Thanks to Nitrado for hosting our server. Sheep have gone into overdrive with Wolper. They really have, yeah. We still got all those bales over there I need to sell too. Yeah, I don't know how much we've made in wool. Let's see if it tells me. Sold wool, yeah. We've sold 85,000 in wool today. Holy crap. That's just wool. It's not fabric. It's not clothes. That's the John Deere. That's just wool. That's a lot. Let's see. Something about right there, I guess. There we are. Over we go. Yeah, I was looking closer at Alma today, and I just don't know if it's going to be a big... I don't know if it's got enough land for us to do what I want to do with multiplayer next time around, so... I don't think it's going to be Alma, sadly, guys, for multiplayer. You like a new farm on multiplayer? Yep, no problem. We'll put you down. Yeah, I just don't think it's gonna be Alma. It's not conducive to multi-farm settings, so I just don't think it would be. I don't think it would work well. There's not enough individual land. Okay. Oh, there we go. And for once, I know it's not my internet because my connection's not dropping OBS, so that's good. That's a good thing. Let's get going again then. Wow. Getting kicked a bunch. Getting kicked a bunch. Which may I be thinking of now? Green Hills Estate is the one I'm eyeballing. Either that one or Corinthia. You're pinging 49 to 52 milliseconds? I mean, I'd take 49 to 52. That's okay. You gotta, if you're using forks or doing anything with forks or anything like that, shovels, you gotta slow down a bit. But yeah, other than that, I would take that. For sure. Yeah, either Green Hills Estate or Corinthia are the two I'm looking at. Oh, this guy ended up in a weird place, didn't he? He's left over there, still 2. All right, I don't know how far, like, where I was at when it actually disconnected, so. Go. $4,300. You haven't played on either of those yet? Yeah, I don't know either. I'm gonna have to test them out pretty heavily, I think. Man, it's so hard to trust mods on Mod Hub now for multiplayer stuff, because every map we've gotten, something's been broken. Like even this map had to do the map creator had to do a complete reset because some of the crops were broken completely. So it's like, it's just hard to trust mods that are on the official Mod Hub. More testing required, honestly. That's my only argument. More testing required. All right, all that is done. You know what I think we could do is probably, well, we'll grab the silage bales with the big boy, I think, with the wheel loader. We'll back this one back over here out of the way. Actually, a really good spot for this. I say it's a really good spot for it, and then I'm back into the hole, of course. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Go. Yeah, we'll go get the big boy to get the... we'll let that sit there. The wool should ship, and it shouldn't fill back up, I don't think. Yeah, good. Okay. All right, that's good. And then the shipping of wool, distributing. Yeah, it's got 5. See, it's maxed out at 5,000. So, and this is maxed out at 44,000. 45,000 cotton in there. And then clothes is producing again too. So yeah, we're in good shape now. We're in good shape now. Ghost deer spotted. What's up, Cornflakes? How's it going? What's up, Sask? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Let's see what my ping is. I don't even know. 40, 49. Yeah, I mean I'm happy with that. Anything in 40 to 55 range is okay. Just if you're using something with a front end loader, you got to be a little bit more. You know, you gotta make sure of where it's hitting before you actually take off. That's the only bad thing about having a little higher ping or playing on multiplayer. Make sure of where everything's at before you run off with it. That's all. Doing good, just farming, heck yeah. Nothing wrong with that at all. One sold. Get that one off of there. Perfect. What's up, Pizza Hut? How's it going? Welcome, buddy. That one's gonna be a little awkward to get to. So we'll go around to this side first. Oh, that's exactly what I mean right there. I thought I was level and then it kept going. Yeah, you just want to be a little bit more meticulous in multiplayer, moving stuff around with a bucket. Front end attachment, whatever. Most of the time it seems to work okay though. Over the 4 million mark now. That's pretty impressive, I think. I didn't really have a money goal. My goal was just to make clothes. And we're doing that, so. I didn't really have like another end goal because I didn't think I would get that much done on here. So if you've missed the start of the series, I started with a scythe and a shovel. And worked my way up to a riding mower, then a zero turn, and then so on and so forth. But yeah. I didn't think it was going to go this well when I started it, I promise. It was not looking great to start with, but we've done actually pretty good. We've done pretty good. How much does the rat bale sell for? They're selling for about 2,300 bucks each. We're on easy economy, so we're just selling silage. And this is not even the best sell time for silage. This is like probably the worst time. 307, yes. Well, I don't know. 300 is not bad. Yeah, I mean, 340 was max last year, so we could get more, but not much more. So, I mean, I'm happy with the sell price. I'm pretty happy with that. Nothing wrong with it. Oh, okay. Did not know I was grabbing 3 of those, but okay. I didn't know I could grab 3 of those, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, that's a tree. I was reading chat there. High-priced month changes for year to year. Yeah, it does. It does. And it's going to. That's what I'm saying. Last year it was 340 or whatever. So I'm pretty happy with what we're getting right now. Yeah, I didn't know I could grab 3 of these. I'm gonna do that from now on because that's way easier. Yeah, they sell pretty good. They sell pretty decent. You know what? There's only there's 2 here and 2 there, so we'll just grab these 2. We'll come back and get those 2. I think that'll be alright. Alright. Well, looks like our wool's settled back down now. It's distributing. So that's good. And again, we'll let the wool build up and then we'll sell some more. I don't see any problem there. If we've got excess, we might as well do it and sell it. Also, our lavender's ready to harvest right over here, so we may get that today too. I don't know if we'll get the grass picked up or not. We'll get the lavender harvested anyway. Yeah, I think on that top row there, we'll just grab what is it, 6 up there? Yeah, we'll grab 3 and 3 on those. This is the biggest class loader, yeah. This is the biggest one. And I didn't put any mods for loaders on here because I didn't think we'd need them. I figured most people would be using auto-load stuff anyway. I think this is the biggest one. Yeah, it's the Tryon 1914. Yeah. It's the biggest one. Yep. That's it. That's the one. Alright, let's see. Those may be too far apart, but I'm about to try it anyway. Oh no, that's easy right there. Uh-oh. Mistakes were made. Put it back down. I cannot believe that actually stayed there. Mistakes were made. We got it though. Yep, biggest one. Biggest, widest forks I could find for those cotton bales too. What's up, Gold? How's it going? Welcome. Good to see you. I'm gonna grab these from this side because that that one bale right there is pushed backwards. I don't have any issues. I'm just gonna drive it to Celtic Moon's field. Don't worry about it. It's fine. No problems. Boom. Almost had 4 instead of 3. Yeah, we got a bonus there. Why does it say error unknown in your stream? I don't know. I've got my playbacks running, so try refreshing. That's all I can think. Yeah, I have no idea. Again, my playback's running on both. So, and I mean, I'm about 30 seconds off, but other than that, we're doing pretty good. Gold throwing 2 bits down the toilet. Thank you so very much for the bits. I appreciate you. There's some plungers at Gold in chat. Just for that. Pineapple on pizza is an abomination. I don't know. I don't mind it, man. Like I'm a pretty straightforward pizza eater too. Like I like pepperoni, black olives, I like a good supreme. And I don't mean like the supreme like meat lovers. I mean like the old school supreme that you get from like Pizza Hut. But if somebody orders pineapple on pizza, like pineapple and ham, I'll eat a slice of it. I don't mind at all. Doesn't bother me. It's like sardines on pizza. You say that and people think you're crazy, but I mean that's an old classic topping, you know. Ooh, sardines on pizza? Oh, you mean the way they did it 300 years ago? Yeah, that exactly. But yeah, I can definitely see why people don't like it. But yeah, I don't really care. I'll eat a piece of it, sure. Like, we used to have a place called CC's Pizza, and it was one of those buffet places you could go into. And, you know, you pay your fee or whatever, then go all you can eat. They would kick you out after a certain point, but for a while, it was, you know, it's just cheap pizza. There's nothing good about it, really. They had a little arcade, like a little small arcade. It's not good pizza, but they had like chocolate sauce on pizza, and I ate that. Like, I tried one of everything. I'm not ashamed. I tried one of everything. Back now, welcome back, Bob. Used to? Yeah, I don't think it's open anymore. It's not even in the town I live in. Like, not now anyway. The town I used to live in had one. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's still there. I don't think it is. It's all you can eat for a while. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I watched somebody do a one of like the professional eaters or whatever. She went in there, and she was there for like 7 hours, and they kicked her out. I just thought it was funny. I was like, well, so much for all you can eat, huh? Or I don't know what this was from, but it was from a movie or a TV show or something. And the guy goes into one of the, like the China buffets or whatever. It's all you can eat buffet. And at some point, the guy walks over and he goes, the sign says all you can eat, not you can eat all. So that's kind of, I guess that's kind of the same premise, you know. 7 hours is kind of understandable. That's what I thought too. I was like, you know, I'm okay with that because that kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense. 7 hours, nearly 8 hours of eating. Yeah, I could see that. Oh, hey. Oh no, let's drop the swap. Okay, we're good. We're good. No, go. They're everywhere in the south? Yeah, there used to be one in Tupelo, and Tupelo is the town that, like, was closest to me that we used to go to or whatever when I was years ago. I was a teenager. And, you know, there was a CC's, but I think it closed down at some point, and I don't know where there's one at now. Round Table Pizza? Yeah, there was probably different kinds of the same similar setup, if I had to guess. Like probably different kinds of establishments with the similar setup, different names kind of deal. Let's see how cutting those 2 tree limbs or 3 tree limbs down over here worked. See if that did us some justice over here so we can actually swing around without running into the tree. Which the cotton harvester is the one that I really had the issue with, but... Well, I mean, the tree limb, not the tree itself. We're a little close right there on the field anyway. Probably should back off some. Oh, those tree limbs being gone help a ton. Yeah, we used to not be able to see anything right through here. That helped a lot. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm not seeing an unknown error. I have no idea. Like, mine's playing fine. Is it on Twitch or YouTube? I'm guessing it's on Twitch, right? Yeah, I don't know. It's on both? That's strange. Okay. I have no idea. Yeah, everything's running good on my end. I mean, I would assume if YouTube or Twitch didn't like some of my comments, they would just shut my stream off. So it wouldn't still say live for me. Because I'm just watching the playback on mine and everything looks good, so. Try refreshing a couple times maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I can't get to my Discord right now, Crystal. I got it covered up. I got 3 different screens up that I'm monitoring just to make sure everything's running smoothly, which apparently it's not, but it is for me. That's what I'm saying, like I don't know. Yeah, you see the stream, Chicken Chow. Weird. So how are you guys talking if you see unknown error? Like, okay, hang on a minute. Let me go look, because I don't understand how you're seeing the stream. I thought you meant it was covering up the whole screen. Okay, no, I see what you're talking about now. Yeah, what is that? Huh, weird. That's very weird. I don't know. So it's on the left-hand side. It's a very small little red bar. You guys had me thinking the whole screen said unknown error. Yeah, I don't. Man, you guys had me freaking out there for a minute. Yeah, no, it's a little red bar. It's something to do with Restream, if I had to guess. Because Restream's giving me a warning that my keyframe interval is 4, but it's supposed to be 2, but it's recommended as 2, so that's probably all it is. It's unknown error. Yeah. It's just a little red bar on the left side of the screen. Yeah, I was thinking it was like the whole screen, like your video playback was messed up, and I was like, wait a minute, how can you hear me if your video playback's messed up? Yeah, I thought it was like the whole, like the stream's gone or whatever, and all you're seeing is unknown error. Like, be more specific with stuff like that. Jeez. Hear me to death here. Big censorship doesn't like people who are honest as it is, so. I was talking about not eating bio-printed chemical and crickets earlier, so. What's up, Chase? How's it going, buddy? It's fine on YouTube? No, you can see it though, Chase, if you look. It's right under the, it's right under the left side over there. Yeah, I see it now. I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, I just thought you guys meant like the whole, because here lately I've watched some people's live streams or whatever, and then had to refresh my YouTube or Twitch, where it would just pop up and go page error or something, you know, and I just have to refresh and then it'd come back. So I thought that's what it was. Yeah, no, I don't care what that says. It's something to do with Restream. That's all. I'm seriously thinking about Friday. I'm likely going to be here Friday. We're still getting Miss Deuce's vehicle fixed, so we're still rocking one vehicle at the moment. So I'll likely be here Friday. I won't be here Saturday, of course, by any means, but I likely that also means my members video is going to be super short coming up, because Saturday is going to be a rough day, I think. I'm gonna earn every bit of that money. No, it's all good, Crystal. It's all good. I was like, well, what is going on if some people have it and some people don't? But it's more than just one person, you know, because that would be an issue on my end, but everything looked good. Yeah, we're good though. But yeah, so if I'm here Friday, if I'm streaming Friday, which I likely will be, I'm gonna switch to StreamYard on Friday and check it out and try it out and see if it works any better. I don't know that it will, but I'm gonna try it. I've never used StreamYard for gaming, so I'm gonna see how it works. Just testing out some different stuff for multi-stream is all. Honestly, it has nothing to do with you guys, but I think that might be part of the issue, is because it's telling me my key frame rate interval is wrong when it's not. It's actually set to 2, so I think it's probably fine. It's just gonna be burned into the video though, which sucks, because it's not actually on my farm sim screen, but it is on Restream though, and I don't know what it is, but. No idea. No clue. What is StreamYard? So it's just like Restream. It's used for, so a lot of people use it for like, if they do podcasts or if they do like a panel, you know, or if they stream and they do a panel, you can just send everybody the invite that you want to be on it, and then paying for like the super uber business class, it's like $400 a month, whatever. You have a lot of options, but the basic package, you can have people like in a waiting room. I'm using air quotes, waiting room, and then drag them into the conversation when you get ready for them, that kind of stuff. But you can also screen share or capture, and I'm thinking it's the same thing as using Restream for gaming, right? You just capture the farm sim window and go at it. So I'm thinking I'm gonna try it and see. I don't know if I'll be able to use my OBS though. That's the weird thing. I think I can. I can just capture the window in OBS maybe. So we'll give it a shot. We'll see. We'll see. I may do like a test of it and see what happens though first. So, but yeah, it's basically just another Restream service, or multicasting service, like Restream. Restream was just, it's almost built for gaming. So it works well, but it's been really wonky the last couple times. I don't know what it's doing today either. So yeah, no idea. But either way, yeah, test out some new stuff. Try to get better quality for you guys. Better enjoyment. And I was gonna say there we go, but then I saw this little bit of purple right here. And there we go. All right, that's it. We got this thing out just for that. Just that little bit right there. I like to freak him out, keeps me on his toes. It does, for sure. Yeah, no arguments there, Bob. It definitely keeps me on my toes. It definitely does that. All right, let's go ahead and flip this thing around. And we'll drop it right here. There we go. We'll put this in the silo. Having the extra is great. The grass is fantastic, though. Look at that purple gold coming out of there. That stuff sells for a lot too. If we had like huge fields of it. Yeah, 2462 at top price, which is, oh, it's actually right now, isn't it? Crap, I shouldn't have put that in there. Now I'm gonna have to get it back out of there, dang it. Somehow. You know what? That's too far over. Drive this back out of here. Actually, you know, as a matter of fact, I think the header and this will fit in the same bay. If that'll fit in there, the header will definitely fit in there. We'll put these in the same bay. That we don't have to worry about it anymore. Make sure we get super close to the edge here. There we go. All right, let's get our little workhorse here out, and we'll drop that trailer, and then we will switch to this one, and we'll drop this one over here. There we go. Should be no more trees for a while, unless I choose to. I don't have any more land with trees on it that I need to cut. Wow, the delay in the turn there was wild. There we go. Let's sell our lavender. It's at max price right now. So ideally, what you would want to do is, if you're going to do lavender for the grass for sheep or for cows, you would also want to have an oil mill, because you can do lavender oil, and it sells for way more. Sells for way more. But yeah, you can really see it when I go into the menu. Like if I pop the menu open, you can really, it's a little red bar on the left side. You can really see it. Wow. That's crazy. I was just looking over my other screen at it. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but it doesn't like something I'm doing. Error unknown. There's no error though. I think everything's running the same. Oh, everything's running fine. Jeremy, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. $79,000 off of that field right there. That little bit of lavender we got. Isn't that crazy? I mean, that's wild what that is. All right, let's just back this in here this way. Pull up a little bit. Try it again. Okay. All right, hang on. Let's try it again. I'm normally not this bad at back of the trailer. Does this thing got like smart? It does have smart wheels. Okay. I see now. But they only kick in after it turns to a certain degree. It looks like straight, straight, straight. Boom, it kicked. Yeah, okay. I see. I see what it's doing. Either way, we got it in here. Okay, that's not right at all. There. Now we got it in here. Wow, what are you doing, trailer? I don't have this much issue back in trailers on Iowa. Maybe it's just Bucks County that doesn't like me or something. That's fine. Whatever. We'll leave it there. All right, let's go grab the Big M. We're going to go grab the trailer, the pickup wagon. We're going to cut some grass now. Or pick up some grass, I guess, and cut some too. We'll use the Big M to do it, though. We don't have to switch out in a minute. Anything that's in there that needs to go, let her fly. Nothing? Okay. All right. Let's go get some of this over here done then. Yeah, see, I just got your browser encountered an error on Twitch, which is really strange. Oh, my. Oh, no, okay. Let's say my restream blacked out, but it didn't. All right, let me reload Twitch there. That happens from time to time when I'm not even using restream on Twitch, so I don't know what that is. Strange. Oh, for all of the non-subscribers, you're about to have some ads. That way people don't have to watch them on the way in on Twitch. Not on YouTube, on Twitch. What's up, Ethan? How's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. All right, let's get all this picked up. And again, I'm not going to get every little piece. Don't care. Doesn't matter to me. This is probably going to take a couple of rounds. Usually we get 2 full trailer loads, or at least about 350,000, so a trailer load and a half anyway. Ethan over on YouTube. Hope you're doing well, buddy. And again, for everybody that's not subscribed to the Farmer Deuce channel, if something ever weird happens with Twitch and I can't stream on Twitch, I'll be streaming on the Farmer Deuce YouTube channel. So, same content, different place. Just make sure you're over there too. I know most people that watch on YouTube likely have a Twitch account, but not everybody. But pretty much everybody that watches on Twitch has a YouTube account. So. That seems like a pretty consistent thing. Let me get out of the trees. There we go. Better. I'll loop back around here and pick that up. I'm doing well, buddy. Yeah, doing well. Just enjoying the day, you know. Through the trees again. Well, speaking of YouTube, did anybody listen to the premiere of Tales from the Janitor this morning? I listened back to it. I forgot what time it was. I was busy over on the frontier, and forgot what time it was. So I missed the premiere again this week. I don't plan on missing it next time though. You can find it on Bone 13's YouTube channel or any podcast platform. Tales from the Janitor, episode 3 came out today. It's a retelling of urban legends. But check it out. Fantastic stuff. It's a pretty big production too, like lots of voice actors, music composer, the whole nine. Like it's a pretty big deal. It's taking a lot of effort and time. Would really like to see Bone succeed with this. He's put in a lot of time and effort for it, so we can get all this picked up here. I know I don't have access to the road. What do I look like to you? Oh, we just slung it back around. That's probably why we missed this back here too, I guess. Slung it around the other way. There we go. I said I wasn't worried about getting all of it. I'm not going to get little bits that we miss that are like little bitty tiny bits, but big rows like that I want to get. I didn't think about the way this thing swings. The back wheel turns, not the front wheels, so it does kind of do something really funny. When you turn, like it pushes the front of the trailer out away from what you're trying to pick up. Keep that in mind. Hey, what's up, Mark? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. About 115,000, doing pretty good. I think this is gonna be a pretty good. This should be a full trailer plus about 150,000, I guess. I can't remember how much we got. I know we got a full trailer and then some, but I don't remember how much it was. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. Yeah, like that right there. I'm not going back to get that. I'm not gonna do it. Oh god. Oh god. We missed a bunch there. That's all right. We got it. We're good. We'll just keep on going. Ignore it. Ignore it like it didn't happen. Let the cruise. I think the working speed of this trailer is it's what's keeping me back. 14? That's fine. That's still fast enough. That's as fast as we go with the harvester. Get out of the field, crows. Get out of here. Which I guess doesn't matter now. The crop's gone, so whatever. Stay out here. I don't care. Oh. Yeah, that's a big miss. Go back and get it. That's a lot. Like the whole first part of the row. Spin it around, do it again. You'll be on PC soon. Cool. Yeah, it's always good. There's a lot of mod options on PC. I'm glad that more and more are available for consoles, but there's just so much more available for PCs. We did kind of make a mess of all this down here, though. Still miss some of that. What's up, Adam? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Hope all is well. Oh yeah, PC's got way more stuff than consoles do. I'm just glad there's a lot of stuff that's available for consoles now that you couldn't get before. Auto load trailers and such, for instance. You know what I mean? Like, to me, that's a huge upgrade. Huge upgrade. Crystal dropping 500 in-game cash for Iowa. I will pick it up tomorrow for the slurry tank. Nice. Yeah, we need one on there. We've got the actual spreader bar. We just need the actual tank now. All doing good, man. Doing good. Hope all is well in your neck of the woods too. Close enough. Figured I'd try to snag a little bit of it as we go by here. Oh yeah, this row right here. I think this is where we were. Would be if we had a bathroom. What happened to your bathroom? That's not good. That's one of those things that's almost a necessity these days, man. I'm glad consoles got as many mods as it has. Yeah, like I said, man, like, you know, 19, 17, there's a lot of stuff that wasn't available that's available now for consoles, so that's great. I just think there should be some stuff built in base game, which we've talked about before. You know, like, there should definitely be stuff that's in the base game that shouldn't be a mod. You should be able to have it. It's confusing to me why it's, you know, why it wasn't built into the game. I don't know why GPS just isn't part of the base game. And again, it might be button limitation. I think I pointed that out one time, but it might be button limitation. Maybe you're out of buttons. I have no idea. I know there's a lot of buttons for Farm Sim, and the more stuff you add, the more buttons you gotta have. So, but it could be something like press a button, bring up a menu, right? Auto width, flip, shift, and done. And that's it. You know, that'd be great. Updating the bathroom, found problems that I ain't able to fix myself. Ain't that something? Every time I try to do plumbing, that's pretty much my experience too. I find problems I can't fix myself. think we got all that. Close to all of it anyway. That's fine. You still hear Junior screaming? Yeah, even though he's not on. Yeah, he'd be screaming about missing all this, wouldn't he? He'd be upset. Still watching you from the motel. Well, I appreciate you watching. I hope it all gets sorted soon, though, buddy. I know that's got to be annoying. That's got to be annoying. Welcome back, Crystal. It is, yeah. Yeah, for sure. What's up, Turtle Killer? How's it going? Doing pretty well on my end. I appreciate you asking. Just picking up some grass for the sheeps. When I say some grass, we harvested lavender, and now we got some grass. We need to plow this field up today, too, I think. Get it ready to flip over again. And the cotton's not quite ready to harvest yet. It won't be ready for another couple days in-game. One more day. Probably one more day. Which we won't get there today, but that's fine too. We'll be back at it on Friday. We'll do some cotton harvesting. Or whatever needs to be done. Yeah, just picking up some grass for the sheep. We got all of our wool issues sorted out. Well, I say sorted out. We got it all sold because we had a severe excess supply of wool. So we got all the extra sold. Still making fabric and making clothes. Outhouse Clothing Company is off and running, making us $10,000 or $12,000 a day. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. You know, I thought I was going to use this to go get more grass when we mow, but I think I'm just going to bale the stuff, and we'll have some more silage bales left over to sell too. We've got the baler. We might as well use it. I mean, right? Might as well use it. Plumbing and I are arch enemies. Yeah, yeah. I hate anything plumbing related. We just pay for it. We just pay a plumber to come out. It ain't cheap, but man, is it better than a headache? What's the old saying? Better than a poke in the eye? Yeah. Yeah, it's better than me trying to do plumbing. Definitely better than that. I am no plumber. We need to do vinyl siding put on, or, you know, we needed to paint. I can do that. All right, there we go. 109,000. We got 300,000 and 309,355 off the field. There's some little scraps and stuff laying around, but I ain't worried about it. Don't care. I forgot to move the trailer, the header trailer around too, which is the whole point, getting my little tractor all dropped off and stuff, but we'll get it moved around in a minute. You're gonna be a carpenter before you finish the bathroom? Oh, it's gonna be a carpenter before you finish the bathroom. Yeah. Yeah, so, dude, some things are just better hired in, right? Some things are just better hired in. Go. That is done. Where's my baler at now? Is it over there? It's over there. I don't think I can get in there with this thing anyway. let's go ahead and grab the little tractor here. We'll pull the baler out and then hook up to the header, move it over here where it should go. That's not the vehicle I was trying to get in. Hello? Oh, it's selected on the tractor. It's like, what is happening right now? There we go. We'll get the baler pulled out here. Need to do some repair job on this thing too, don't we? There we go. Oh, also, it's not pertaining to Farm Sim, but Sengoku Dynasty's farm update dropped, which is pretty cool. We'll check that out next Monday. Wild West Dynasty's big update dropped. I'm going to start a brand new save game. We're going to check that out tomorrow. See what's changed. I'm curious. How in the world we were hitting that, but all right. There we go. All right, let's get our Big M hooked up to the baler. I'm not even going to hook that back up. I'm just going to drop it right there. Get some baling done. Make sure we're dropping. Swath dropping, yes. That's the one we want. Let's get to it. And I think we pretty much pick up all this. Let's see. Lower that. Turn that on, lower that. Yeah, there we go. I swear I thought I'd go faster than 9 miles an hour, but there may be something in the Big M that's not letting me. I don't know for sure. Off and running. We're here for a minute now. I forgot this baler picks up so wide, it doesn't matter how sharp the turns are, it's going to pick it up. Oh, am I going to do it again? I did it again. Oh, the bale pushed me back out there. Okay. Gotta figure out how I need to get out of here now. I'm in a really, really awkward place here. There we go. Okay, don't mind the baler. It's fine. The baler's okay. Yeah, the baler's fine. All right. There we go. Put myself in a really weird place there. I won't have to do that again, though. Hopefully we won't have to do that again. Make sure we turn sharply from now on. Through the trees over here. If we had a cotton baler running over here, we'd probably have to cut some of these limbs too, but thank goodness it's just grass. Watching 3 deer in the yard watching me. They're hanging out on the porch. They're watching the other deer run around the fields, what they're doing. Like, hey, we know them. go. Again, we're not gonna get a whole lot of bales out of this, but it's money anyway. It's hard to turn down money. Hey, caught a stream on YouTube. What's up, Dennis? How's it going? That's Token for Life from over here on Twitch, by the way. Hope everything's well. Gotta go finish supper. Thanks for the great stream. See you on the next one. Yep. Thanks, Crystal. Appreciate you. Appreciate you being here as always. Had 12 doe at an 8-point buck last night in the yard. Dang, eating berries off the tree. That's cool, man. I ain't never been much of a hunter, but I'll eat deer meat. But that would have been hard to turn down at 8-point. As long as the meat don't go to waste. Just got home from work. I hear you. Dennis said I've only had deer in my yard once. I think we understand. Freshwater farms, if I didn't live in the middle of a city, it'd be in my freezer now. Yeah, see what I'm saying? As expensive as meat's gotten, man, like, it's hard to turn down deer meat. Look at deer meat chili, especially in the wintertime. Hanging on the pavilion, heck yeah. Yeah, I've never been much of a deer hunter. But I'm not opposed to eating deer meat, though. Do our Thanksgiving / Christmas get-together with the family every year. My family, not Mr. Deuce's family, my family. And one of my uncles always brings deer tenderloin. And it's always good. I was gonna try to get all that, but I guess I'll get it looping this way then. I'll just drag this bell with us for a minute too, why not? There you go, spin on off there. Perfect. Make some awesome venison summer sausage. Yeah, nice. Deer meat jerky. Deer meat jerky is awesome. Yeah, I've had deer jerky, and not in a long time, but I used to eat it quite a bit. Again, I've never been much of a hunter, so I gotta take what's offered to me. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna eat it. Too late in the day by the time you get off work now? Yeah. Yeah, when time changed the other night, it was kind of weird. I was, I think I was on a gig. Yeah, I was on a gig, so by the time I got home, it was like 1 instead of 2, and I was like, well, this feels weird. I went through 1 o'clock twice that night. I don't like shotguns in the city. I bet. Yeah, that would be awkward, wouldn't it? Try to explain that one. Try to explain that to him. Well, see, meat prices, hunger, you know. I think that'd be hard to explain to some people. All right, that is it for this. Let's fold all this up. Get that one folded up. We'll head down to the other end. And actually, I got 2 more grass fields over there I need to cut too. Let's go get them all. Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and head back to those fields and start there maybe. Is there another way over there? I think that's the river. This might be another way into these fields. The only other way I know is over here, and that's a hard way to get in there. Let's go this way. Let's go by Celtic Moon's farm. Friday also on here, guys, we may do farm tours because, well, actually, you know what? We're close to the end. I think I'll wait and just let everybody finish what they're building, and we'll do final farm tours or something next week. Final farm tours next week. Not this Friday, but next Friday. I think that would be a lot of fun. Final farm tours, because the following, if I'm not mistaken, today's the 17th. I'm trying to pull up my calendar. Yeah, the following week will be our last week on here, because I'll need a week to get the farm prepped for multiplayer. I swear I clicked back on the game. There we go. Yeah, I'll need a week to get the map prepped for the next multiplayer. So. Celtic Moon's farm is busy over here, I see. I do. Alright, this is our land right here. Just gotta figure out if there's a way in or not. Going around. Yeah, look at all this. Look at all these open air gardens Celtic Moon's got put down. This is nice. Oh, this is it here. Okay. Oh, sweet. Somebody's already mowed it once, too. Nice. I don't know if we can pick this up or not. I think this is our property, right? Yeah, this is this. Okay. Oh, no, don't fold that up. We don't want to do that. We want to unfold it. And this one we want to unfold. We may end up picking up more grass than I thought we would if we hit these rows right. If not, we'll come back and bale them up anyway. It may slow us down a little bit more because it's going to be picking up like a double row of grass here, but that's all right. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, we'll come back and bale up whatever we got to bale up off of this. I'm going to cut a headland around this, though. This is the first time I've cut this field. I've never even been on this field. Not since we've been on this map. 2 months. Never even been on this field working. So, it's time. Yeah, that one's already been mowed, too. Nice. Gabe's been busy. Or somebody has, anyway. Yeah, somebody's definitely been busy over here. Hashtag next week, that's right. That's right. It's always next week. What's funny is I think that was actually, it may not have been coined by Silly Sally, but it was made normalized by her. She would always remind me that I'd said last week that I was going to do something, so the next week thing started. This is a pretty big field right here. Man, this could be turned into something else. We could do cotton or something over here too. We would definitely have to take out some of those trees though. Tree limbs for sure. Definitely need to take some of them out. All right, right here, I think we're just going to run the, this looks like it's going to be the right width. So let's go ahead and just run this. And we'll get all this grass combined here, which is going to be, again, it's going to be a lot. This should work out nicely. Hey, Dennis, re-upping that membership for 1 month as a farmsteader over on YouTube. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. Farmsteader status. Oh, God. Not mean to do that. We're about to have another situation. Okay. There we go. Situation avoided. There's some hearts and pleasures. Go to P in chat for Dennis, or here on Twitch, known as Token for Life. Thank you, Dennis, so very much for re-upping that membership as a farmsteader over on Farmer Deuce. Much appreciated. And remember, subscribers, members. Oh, I still gotta get the subscriber uploaded video uploaded. The members video I've already put out for everybody else. I will get that done, I promise. I keep forgetting. We got a lot, so much more going on this week other than just gaming. I keep forgetting. Yeah, don't forget though, if you're a member or subscriber on Twitch, member on the main YouTube channel, Patreon member, whatever, members videos, they're out there. I gotta get more of them uploaded to Patreon though. That's gonna take me a while because it takes a very long time to upload to Patreon. So it's gonna take me a good long while. I just gotta get them downloaded off YouTube. But yeah, don't forget about those. If you're interested in extra content, real life job, my gigs that I do, anything like that, randomly walking around the neighborhood talking, or me driving and talking random stuff. It kind of varies. It's kind of all over the place. One of them is Corinthia. The other one is Green Hills Estate, are the two I'm thinking about. Just because they have a lot of land on them, and we need something with a lot of land. So Alma is just not. It doesn't have as much Bible land as I was hoping it did, as I remembered it having, honestly. Because I watched somebody do a map walkthrough of it. I think it was Farmer Klein, maybe Farmer Cop, one of the two. But it doesn't have as much land as I was remembering. So Alma is out. We can't do Alma because it's not enough there for us. So sadly, I was really hoping it would work, but it's just not going to. So Corinthia, Corinthia, and Green Hills Estates. The two I'm thinking about. They both look pretty good. And I've played on Green Hills Estates. I actually started setting up a hardcore single player on there last year before I decided on Iowa Plainsview. And it would be great for multiplayer. It would have been great for that series too, but it'll work for multiplayer too. It's more of like a No Man's Land, Western Wilds kind of deal where it's just kind of empty. So. Back watching? Cool. Welcome back. Back on after you eat? No problem. Yeah, I won't be off here in a minute, but... Yep. I was hoping to get both of these mowed and stuff today, but I don't think I'm going to. Not going to make it. Oh, that field got planted in lavender too. Holy crap, I didn't even notice that was ready. Yeah, somebody was busy on here because I didn't realize that one was ready. So we got another field we need to harvest too. Holy moly. Okay. Well, not getting that done today. I would have stuck in the harvester if I'd have seen that, but I just didn't notice it. Thanks to whoever did that. There we go. Trying to work my way around these bales. All right, looks like the rest of this didn't get mowed. Some of it did. But, I mean, that's still okay. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter who got to what. Nobody's keeping track. I have lots of silage bales to get rid of, aren't we? I guess we'll do a pickup on Friday if they're all laying out. We've been doing so much around the main area. I never get down here to these 3 fields, so. You mowed it all about 3 days ago, and Gabe's been working on the farm? Yeah, nice. Cool. Yeah, I figured it was either him or you and him both. But yeah. Heck yeah. I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue at all. Yeah, I guess I'm not going to get done with this day. I'm going to take off here in just a minute. I got to go collect some things for dinner. So I'm just glad we don't have to like go catch it anymore. Just run down to the grocery store. But I got to go get some stuff together for dinner tonight. So I'll be off here in just a minute. Right after we finish this field, probably. Oh, looks like Twitch has done the thing again. Let me refresh. There we go. There we are. And it looks like when it does that, it's restream refreshing. So it's just, all it's doing is telling me there's an error loading the page. And I just have to refresh this back up. And it's just on my playback. But it looks like when it does it, it's because restream reloads or refreshes or something. I'm not sure. Kind of odd. Yeah, we'll finish this field up today, though. I don't want to leave it half done. Get it done, get some bales. Yeah, I've pretty much done what I wanted to do. I wanted a fabric company and a clothing company. So, and we've done it. I'm pretty happy. We've been successful for once on a multiplayer server in our goal. Because I didn't set the goal too high this time, mainly. Normally I way overshoot what I think I can get done 2 days a week. So this time I did not. Did it perfectly, I think. Slide that bell over out of the way. Good deal. Round we go. I think I'll have like 10 million to go to reach my goal. What was your goal? 100 million? I don't remember what your goal was. 18 million right now? What was your goal? How much was it? 50 million? $30 million. Okay. I mean, you should be pretty close. We still got 2 full weeks left. So, what's up, Bone? How's it going, buddy? How goes it, sir? Doing good? Yeah, I'm doing fine, man. Doing good, doing good. Basically, just been farming all day. I spent my morning. I was actually recording and forgot what time it was, and I missed the premiere of Tales from Janitor. So I was telling everybody earlier, go back and watch it though on YouTube, or listen to it on YouTube, or any podcasting platform. But yeah, I missed it, so I went back and watched it or listened to it. Fantastic episode. There's some weird stuff out in Arizona, isn't there? Some weird urban legends out there. I mean, nothing like Alaska. Some weird ones in Arizona. Pretty damn close to the goal. I'll sell things to make it. Yeah, there you go. I mean, if it's ending anyway, you know, sell it off. Just wait until I hear some really weird ones. I mean, yeah, I guess. There's got to be weirder stuff out there, man. The world's a weird place. It's a weird program we live in. Very strange computer program we live in today's times. And I'm gonna leave this sitting down here. We'll come back to this on Friday if it doesn't get done before then. And I'm happy to do it. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy to come back down here. We do need to bring the wood chipper down here though, and get rid of some of these trees. I'd like to be able to have a little easy access roadway over to this side. Can't see anything. There we go. Peace. Close. There we go. But yeah, I think Friday we'll do some wood chipping, and then we'll finish up this field, harvest the lavender that's over there, pick up that grass. I don't even know how much grass we have actually in the storage right now. Let's go see. Grass. Right there. 800,000. We got plenty of grass in there. Ran right off the field there. Oh, that's not good for it, I don't think. Try that again. And hit it harder. Come on, we're almost past it. There we go. There we go. That baler will pick up most of that. We're good. But yeah, I think that's what we're working on Friday. We'll take out some of the trees between this field and the other grass field, some of the trees between this field and this field. I'm not going to plow them all together, though. I like having the separate fields. We might plow these two grass fields together, or we might just make it all one big field. That's a pretty large field right there, though. So having this all as one big field would be pretty fantastic for big harvest, I think. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I think it'd be pretty great for big harvest. Like one big cotton field, switch it over to lavender back and forth or whatever. I think that'd be good. You get all that? Oh, it did. Yeah, I love this baler. This baler's pickup pattern is like 9 meters wide or something crazy. Like it's not 9 meters wide, of course, but the actual pickup on it is a lag spike. Okay, we're good. Got it under control. Rubbin's farming, that's right. Favorite story was the patrolman. Music really got you in the mood. Dude, yeah, the music was fantastic today. I think just on the creepy side, and somebody that has driven when they're extremely tired, extremely late at night before, several times. The Hitchhikers was probably my favorite. Like there's not a lot to it, but it was just creepy enough that it made my hair stand up a little bit, you know? Like it's like, oh man, seen that feel. I've had that feeling before. It's like something's there, but it's not kind of deal. Yeah. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff today. It's gonna pick up all that grass. Should anyway. I'm leaving it. I'm hanging over just a bit to make sure we get it. I said I was about to stop, but I'll give it. I got 2 more minutes. I'll give it 2 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna get done with this field though, which is fine. It's not a big deal. We'll pick up where we leave off. Strange fact: my son read in a driving book. We get turned. Here we go. Was it illegal to shoot at a whale from the road in Tennessee? I mean, honestly, that kind of makes sense. I could see why that would be illegal. Have to wait till the next one, or give people time to catch up that are waiting to binge listen? Yes, yeah, indeed. I don't want to give too much away, so, which I think I probably gave some away, but not the full context. So, yeah, the composer you got, man, is doing a fantastic job. Because the music added so much today. It's really nice. In a landlocked state. I know, that's weird, and it makes sense though, right? If you're shooting at a whale, that means you're shooting into nothing, which is reckless discharge of a gun. So, I you know, in a weird roundabout way, it actually is just the, you know, reckless discharge of a weapon law, but shooting at a whale is one way to say it, I guess, in Tennessee. I'm not sure why that would be on the books in Tennessee, though. That's kind of funny. That's pretty good. But that is going to do it for me today. I have got to take off. We almost got this field cut, too. We'll get back to this one, though. We'll jump back on this on Friday and finish up this one. Then we'll drag the harvester down. First, we'll probably drag the wood chipper down and chip out some of these trees between the fields. And we might make this one big field. I'm just not decided yet. We might do that. So we'll see. But that's going to do it today. I appreciate you guys. It's still illegal in the States to discharge a fire while on the road or shoulder, in a firearm on the road or shoulder. In all states, yes. Yeah. Yeah, in all states, yep. Might get it done either way. Yeah, whatever. Whichever. Let me chip the trees and plow up the fields, though. Let me plow those together. I kind of want to do that on Friday. Gives me something to plan for. Yeah, I'll do that on Friday, I think. But I appreciate you guys. If you want to support the channel further, you can head over to the YouTube channel and subscribe there. If you're watching back on YouTube later, you can head over to Twitch and follow and come watch on Twitch if you prefer Twitch for live streams. Up to you, totally. But you know, you can become a member, you subscribe on Twitch, whatever you want to do. I have another YouTube channel called youtube.com/DeuceMS. It's my main YouTube channel. Find the links down below. If you need a server, Nitrado is the first link down below in the description. They're the ones that host the server for us. We're a partner with Nitrado, and it's fantastic that they host a server for us for our community to be able to play on. That's how we get to do these community servers. So thanks to them. Need a server yourself? Click the link down below. It's an affiliate link. I don't make any money from telling you about it, but if you do purchase a server using the link, I'll make a little commission from it, so it's appreciated. If you're looking for a game, head over to the Nexus store. If you're picking up something, it's on the store. Pick it up. Use the search tab if it's not listed in the top 10. If it's not on there, cool. If it is, you want a Steam key, that's where you get them. That would be appreciated. I'll make a little commission off that too. I appreciate you guys. I'll catch you next time. Have a great morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Later, folks.